The East Sepik community in Port Moresby, including university students, met with Governor Allan Bird at the Gateway Hotel. Bird reassured them that he was ready to develop the province and asked them for their inputs.
Stood for the elections, I told our people that I wanted to try and build our own society to a point where if the rest of Papua New Guinea is failing, at least Bibla can still survive. That was essentially my campaign message, to make sure that we try and quarantine ECP because that's the area where I have power over.
Part of his agenda was improving the quality of education, bringing accountability to the public service, and making the province economically self-reliant.
Because I'm going to make sure every single Toya is
potential as the next Prime Minister of PNG in the September vote of no confidence. How has Allan Bird's leadership in East Sepik Province prepared him for the national stage? And can his success at the provincial level be replicated across PNG? What are the key projects and initiatives that define Bird's governance approach? And how do they reflect his potential as a national leader? In what ways has Allan Bird contributed to national policy discussions? And how might his advocacy for transparency and anti-corruption shape his bid for the prime ministership? Stay with us as we look into the detail of why Governor Allan Bird has become the people's choice for the prime minister post in the coming vote of no confidence. What challenges and opportunities lie ahead for Allan Bird as he positions himself as a candidate for prime minister? And can he overcome the political complexities of PNG's national landscape? Allan Bird, the current governor of East Sepik Province, has rapidly become one of the country's most influential and respected political figures. With his focus on effective governance, transparency, and sustainable development, Bird is increasingly seen as a potential candidate for the nation's highest office. But what makes Allan Bird a compelling choice for prime minister? This video explores his personal background, leadership qualities, key projects, national policy contributions, and the challenges he may face on his path to the premiership. How has Allan Bird's personal background shaped his leadership? Allan Bird's roots in East Sepik Province, coupled with his education and professional experience, have deeply influenced his approach to leadership. Born into a family with strong connections to the local community, Bird was raised with a profound respect for traditional values and customs. After completing his education in PNG, he pursued a degree in business administration at the University of Queensland, Australia. This academic background provided Bird with the tools to excel in both the corporate sector and public service. Before entering politics, Bird enjoyed a successful career in business management, which honed his skills in leadership, strategy, and governance. His decision to return to PNG and serve his home province was driven by a desire to apply his expertise to the betterment of his people. How has this diverse background influenced his approach to governance in East Sepik, and how might it inform his potential leadership on the national stage? What key projects define Allan Bird's governance in East Sepik? Allan Bird's tenure as governor of East Sepik Province has been marked by several transformative initiatives that have significantly improved the quality of life for his constituents. One of the most notable is the Sepik Chicken, Grain and Cocoa Innovation Project, which integrates chicken farming with grain and cocoa production. This project has not only improved food security, but also provided local farmers with new income-generating opportunities. How does this innovative approach reflect Bird's broader vision for economic development in PNG? Another critical initiative is the East Sepik Health Improvement Program, aimed at enhancing healthcare services across the province. Under Bird's leadership, the program has focused on constructing and renovating health facilities, providing essential medical supplies, and recruiting skilled healthcare workers. These efforts have been particularly impactful in remote areas, where access to medical services was previously limited. Can Bird's success in healthcare reform at the provincial level be scaled to address the national health challenges? In addition to these, Bird has launched the East Sepik Education Reform Program, which seeks to improve the quality of education, increase school enrollment rates, and offer scholarships for higher education. Given the success of these projects, what potential do they hold for informing national policies if Bird were to become Prime Minister? How has Allan Bird influenced national policy discussions? Allan Bird's impact extends beyond provincial governance. He has also been a significant voice in national policy discussions. He is a strong advocate for the national anti-corruption strategy and has consistently pushed for the establishment of an independent commission against corruption. In a country where corruption is a significant concern, Bird's stance on transparency and accountability has resonated with many Papua New Guineans. Could this advocacy be a cornerstone of his potential prime ministerial platform? Bird has also supported the National Health Plan 2021 to 2030, advocating for increased funding and the decentralization of health services to reach rural communities. His work in East Sepik provides a tangible example of how these policies can be effectively implemented. In addition, Bird has been heavily involved in discussions around the PNG Vision 2050, focusing on sustainable development and the protection of natural resources. What role might Bird play in advancing these national agendas on a broader scale? What challenges and opportunities lie ahead for Allan Bird? Despite his accomplishments, Allan Bird faces significant challenges in his potential bid for the prime ministership. The political landscape in PNG is complex, with regionalism and factionalism playing significant roles in political success. How will Bird navigate these dynamics, especially given his relatively limited experience at the national level compared to other contenders? Moreover, Bird's reformist agenda, while popular among those frustrated with the status quo, could face resistance from entrenched interests that benefit from the current system. Will Bird be able to build the necessary coalitions and secure widespread support to overcome these obstacles? On the other hand, Bird's commitment to transparency, anti-corruption, and sustainable development offers him a unique platform that aligns with the growing demand for change in the country. Can he leverage this momentum to build a broad-based coalition capable of supporting his ascent to the highest office? Allan Bird's potential to become the next Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea hinges on several factors. His strong leadership in East Sepik Province, his advocacy for key national policies, and his ability to navigate the complexities of national politics. While the challenges are formidable, Bird's track record of success, particularly in governance and development, positions him as a compelling candidate for leadership. If he can translate his provincial successes into a national platform that resonates with a diverse electorate, Allan Bird could indeed emerge as a transformative leader for Papua New Guinea. What do you think? Will Allan Bird provide a good leadership that country desperately needs? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Please subscribe for more analytical updates on national issues. Like and share our content. Remember to click on the bell icon so that you can be notified on our next upload. Thank you for watching and see you next time.